Hi class, it's Mrs. Kane. I'm here for your third day of e-learning. I have two little ones that want to say hi, so go ahead and say hi, Emma.
Hi, class.
And Chloe.
Hi, class.
My little giggle monster. She's on rollerblades. She's getting ready to go outside and enjoy the sunshine.
She's laughing because my mom's laughing.
Because I'm talking to a screen? Yeah. All right, so all I'm going to do today is review the material from the first two videos. So this should be a real quick one, about 5 minutes. And then I have a worksheet posted in the daily assignments folder. I'd like you to go ahead and complete that worksheet and submit it via Schoology. So there were two topics we talked about, simplifying radicals and then simplifying exponents by changing them into radicals. So the first problem, we are simplifying the cube root of negative 24. So again, we can take an odd root of a negative. Okay, we just ignore the negative when we make our tree. So we have 4 and 6, 2 and 2, 2 and 3. Okay, and then this 3 means we're looking for 3 of a kind. And because our 24 is negative, we're going to make all our 2's negative. And so we take out a negative 2, and then we're left with the cubed root of 3. And again, don't forget to put that 3 back in the nook. Okay, the next one, we have the fourth root of 32. So we're going to use 4 and 8, 2 and 2, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. And we're looking for 4 of a kind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that 2 out, and we get the fourth root of 2. Okay, again, don't forget to put that 4 back in the nook. All right, so then in the second video, I showed you how to change an exponent to radical form. So 100 to the 3 halves power. We're going to start by making a root and putting a 100 as the radicand. The denominator 2 goes in the index, or goes in the nook. That's called the index. And then the 3 on top means we're going to take our answer and cube it. Okay, so the square root of the square root of 100 is 10. And then 10 to the third power is 1,000. Okay, so for the next problem, 24 to the 1/3. We're going to put 24 underneath a root. The bottom number tells me to take the cubed root. The top number tells me I don't have to do anything else. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 and 12 this time. 2 and 6, 2 and 3. I need 3 of a kind, so the answer is 2 times the cube root of 3. Right? Couple more. So this one, we're going to take the cubed root of negative 27. So again, the denominator tells you what goes in the index. And then you're going to square your answer. So the cubed root of negative 27. Now the cubed root of 27 is 3. So if our base is negative, we're going to get negative 3. And then we're going to square that. Now remember, a negative times a negative is a positive, and so we get positive 9. And then the last one, we're going to take the square root of 4 and raise that to the 5th power. The square root of 4 is 2, and 2 to the 5th, you can use a calculator, you can use some mental math, but if you multiply 2 by itself 5 times, you get 32. Okay? All right, now my little 8-year-old wants to make a cameo here and show you how to do one of her math problems because she's working on her work while I am working on my work. And so the problem that she wants to do is 57 minus 29. So I told her she can make a cameo in my video. If you're not interested in her cute little voice, go ahead and pause and go ahead and start on your worksheet.
You can do that.
We're all trying to get through this e-learning experience together. All right, go ahead, Emma, real quick.
So,
You want them to listen, you can't talk long.
this is called expanded form. So you put this 50 plus 7 would be like right next to where you put 57.
Okay, they get it. Yep.
And then 20 plus 9. Now since the 7 is bigger than the 9,
Smaller than the 9.
smaller than the 9, you have to do X out that 50. Now, right next to that 50, you have to write 40. And then it's going to be 40 minus 20 equals 20. And then you have to add the 1 to it. And 17 minus 9 equals 8. And then you have to put the plus side because you're going to add those things together, and the answer would be 28.
Good job. All right, class. Go ahead and complete that worksheet on simplifying radicals. I hope you guys are hanging in there and staying safe in these uncertain times. Hopefully